I gotta say, it felt great to pick up a basketball and hear that sound. Now, this is obviously a little edit with most of the swishes that I was able to make, and it felt good. Not just hitting the swishes, but just being out there. And basketball is my first love, man. Right? And then came the backboard. So whenever I open up my practice, it always starts with the backboard. And if I'm on that angle, you better bet I'm going for that glass. These are all intentional. That's just my warm up. And you'll see, I'll stretch it back to the 3-point line. And man, after over a decade of not touching a basketball, this felt really good. But my back right now is very tight. It's very tight. I had a little flare up in the morning, and it was very, very tight. So I stretched it out, iced it, had an Epsom salt bath, and it started feeling pretty good. And I really wanted to go shoot basketball because I've been in the gym for a little while now, just over 2 weeks. We're approaching 3 weeks. And like I said, basketball is my first love. And what's crazy is basketball is also the sport that gave me my multiple herniated discs. Well, the very first episode, and then it just got worse. So that happened in 2007. Just playing pickup basketball at Sheridan College. And I went for a reverse layup, man, and I heard a loud pop. And didn't think much of it. I wasn't in pain, I just heard a pop. I fall back to defense and get into defensive position. As soon as I bent my knees and got down, instant pain, excruciating pain, knocked me right down. And I could not move. They had to get me on the stretcher, take me to the hospital, put me on morphine and whatever else, and started doing the x-ray and CAT scan. Everything came out negative, so they just sent me home. Didn't think much of it. Got back into lifting and playing basketball again, feeling good for about 2 years. And then I ruptured my Achilles on the right foot. And the right side is where my disc is bulging out. So my right extremities are all messed up. The girth is not there. The strength is not there. I do some layups, but there's no strength. I move a little awkward because I'm afraid. And that's been my story. It's no strength in the right calf, dead foot. There's no strength in the heel. The nerve is being pinched. But this shot's money. I've done it too much for too long. And I think I put up about 270 shots this day. And I scored quite a few of them. Like over 30% for sure. But yeah, so basketball took my back, then it took my Achilles, then really got into fitness, blew my back out again, doing squats, German volume training, 10 sets of 10 for those who know. And it just wasn't diagnosed properly. Then we did the MRIs. Okay, you have DDD, degenerative disc disorder, and just never took my rehab serious. I like lifting weights. We did the whole weight thing, but I wouldn't stretch properly. I did not dig deeper into fixing my back. So now the goal is to fix my back, get basketball back in my life so I can enjoy the sport with my son. He's really into it. And today was the first step. It wasn't perfect. I made some shots. I missed a lot. My back is still messed up. It's not where I need it to be. But every rep and every step forward is a small win. The pain or the setbacks won't stop me. I love this game, and I'm going to continue playing. And if you're going through something similar, whether it's injury, doubt, or life hitting hard, keep pushing, because the only way out is through.